So this is lesson 4.4, B as in boy, in elementary algebra, addition and subtraction of polynomials. Alright, we are on example 4, and they try to trick you by wording these kind of weird, and it's kind of annoying, but they give it to you in the homework, and I suppose it's not terrible to learn. But it says subtract negative 4x squared plus 5x minus 7 from x squared minus x minus 1. So if I said, for example, subtract 3 from 8, what would that ask you to do? If I said subtract 3 from 8, that means we're taking 3 from 8. So we have 8 and we're taking 3 from it, and we get 5. That's the same thing they're asking in this one, but 99% of the students do it incorrectly, so that's why I want to focus on that. So it's saying subtract that 3-term number from x squared minus x minus 1. So the from, that's telling us that we start with x squared minus x minus 1, and we're going to take away or subtract negative 4x squared plus 5x minus 7. Okay, so that's the key, is putting them in the right order. Now, we're going to take off our parentheses. But look, we've got a minus sign. So what does that mean? Everything inside here has the sign change. So the first one stays the same. Then I change this to a plus, this to a minus, and this to a plus. Once I do that, that's the hard part. Now I can go ahead and combine like terms. I've got an x squared and an x squared. So I've got 5x squared when I add them. I have a minus x and a minus 5x. So a minus x minus 5x would be a minus 6x. Those go away. And I have a negative 1 and a positive 7, which gives me a positive 6. And I'm done. So the last example, example 5, says find the value of 3x squared minus 5x plus 4 when x equals negative 2. So all I'm going to do is put in negative 2 for x, and I like to put the parentheses in here because what does x equal? Negative 2. So that means this number is going to be a negative 2. What is being squared? X. What does x equal to? Negative 2. So the negative 2 is going to be squared. Minus 5, and again parentheses. See, if I didn't put a parenthesis here, it would look like negative 5 minus 2. So I put a parenthesis then to show that it's times, like it is here. Okay, negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10 plus 4. And that gives me 12 plus 10 plus 4, which is going to give me 26 for my answer. Okay, so the whole reason they're having you practice this is to make sure you get the negatives and positives down. I don't expect you to get it right on every one of these. That's why it's practice, is you're learning how to do this. Okay, so that's it for lesson 4.4.